AOPS counting and probability 14.15. Can you find the general expression for the coefficient of the x to the power of y to the power of x to the power of I, y to the power of j times z to the power of k term in the trinomial x plus y plus z to the power of n? So x plus y plus z to the power of n is equal to x plus y plus z time multiplied by itself n times. So the coefficient of x to the power of y to the power of j, and z to the power of k is the number of n letter strings with ix's, jy's, and kz's, because that's x to the power of I is ix's multiplied by itself, etc. for each of these letters. So in total, that's n factorial over I factorial, j factorial, k factorial. AOPS counting and probability 14.16. Compute the sum, this. So let u0 be 20 choose 20 plus 20 choose 18 times 1/2 squared plus 20 choose 16 times 1/2 to the power of 4 all the way to 20 choose 0 times 1/2 to the power of 20. And let u1 be 20 to the power of 20 choose 19 plus 1/2 to the power of 1 plus 20 choose 17 1/2 to the power of 3 all the way to 20 choose 1 times 1/2 to the power of 19. So then u0 minus u1 is equal to 1 minus, if we subtract u1 from u0, then it becomes 1 minus 1/2 to the power of 20, because all the terms cancel out, and it becomes this, which is equal to 1/2 to the power of 20, and u0 plus u1 is equal to 1 plus 1/2 to the power of 20, which is 3 over 2 to the power of 20. So then that means u0 is equal to 1/2 times u0 minus u1 plus u0 plus u1, which is equal to 1/2 times 1 plus 3 to the power of 20 over 2 to the power of 20, which is equal to 1 plus 3 over 20 over 2 to the power of 21, since it's 1/2.